years, and I've spent a majority of my time working patrol. Working with a partner, you know how each other will respond to certain things, and you do the job more safely because I know he's got my back. I know he's got my best interests in mind. He wants us to go home safe, and we're on the same page about that.
We're gonna stop this guy on a bicycle. See why he's riding a bicycle around at night without a headlight on it.
Hi there.
How are you? You know you have to have a light on your bicycle when you ride at night?
Well, I was going to my grandma's house right at the street.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
Do you have any warrants or anything?
No.
Do you have your ID on you?
No, I don't have my ID because we just was in the process of moving.
Okay, do me a favor, stand up. You don't have any weapons or anything on you, do you? 17 damage foot pursuit. You better stop!
Hit him with it. Where you at, Corey?
There. Move. You understand?
Hands out. Get your hands out.
Bring his hand back.
11 X-ray, we're cuffing him now.
You didn't even do man.
What?
I didn't even do it, man. I swear, man. The police be on me.
All we stopped you for was riding without a light on your bike.
He was reaching his waistband.
11 X-ray, resume.
Man, I hate my life. I swear I wish I was dead.
Did he get up on the fence?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take somebody to jail.
11 X-ray affirm, he's cuffed.
Nobody told you to stand up, but now that you did, let's go out to the street.
Yeah, I'm a dumbass. That's me.
Fly, man.
Hey, you guys wanna max restrain him? Is he gonna be like
Come on,
that?
man, my arm.
Get in there.
This.
11 X-ray, could somebody secure our car back there? I came through the garage and I tripped over something and I just ate it. But he had fallen too.
There's a gun.
Is our gun?
There's a gun in his pants. Where's the mag release on this?
There's one in the chamber, looks like.
25
Yeah, there is.
Is there one in the chamber?
Yeah, there's one in the...
Yeah,
That's around in the chamber.
We gotta clear that. There we go. It's like 25 auto. It's about 4 rounds in it. Looks like he has a little marijuana and a little rock cocaine. You understand we found the gun in your pants?
You found a gun in my pants, but you didn't know I
And
had
some
a gun
rock-
in my pants for protection to keep myself from.
So you
getting
carry it
killed.
for protection? Who's gonna
I don't
try and
care
kill
for-
you?
I don't care for protection. I just picked it up off the ground today.
How about the coke?
What coke?
The rock cocaine?
Rock cocaine?
Yeah. Twisted up in that little receipt, the little wrapper.
I ain't had no rock cocaine. Y'all must have planted that on me or something. I ain't had no damn rock cocaine.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you talk to your grandma here in a second. Are you living with her right now? Where are you living at right now?
Homeless.
You're homeless?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you understand why we stopped you, right? You can't ride a bicycle at night without a light, okay? I get out, I ask you for your ID, and you take off running. Why'd you run?
Because I ain't have my ID. You feel, I didn't think it was nothing I should be stopped for it. I had that gun on me for protection.
I mean, you took me on a good run here, you know? I mean,
I'm just scared because I really just got evicted out of my apartment. Everything is like a domino effect for me right now. I know y'all don't care how my life is. Y'all gonna do what y'all gotta do, period. But I'm just telling you, my life is like a domino effect right now. And this is the time that it is. This is the era of my life to where everything is going downhill. I was riding up the street.
Yeah, I know.
But that's not the problem.
That's the law. Okay, we know that. You know why you ran? Because you had cocaine and all that. Where you get this from?
Trying to help so we could have somewhere to live.
But you know what? Let me talk to him.
Yeah.
Baby, you know we love you, right?
I know y'all love
But
me.
let me tell you something. Everybody has choices in life. And I don't care how bad the situation is, that's not a good choice. I hope you know where that gun came from, and I hope that that gun doesn't have other things on it,
No.
or you're going to be in serious trouble. You haven't even had a chance to start your life. Do you know that gun charge carries 10 years? Was it loaded? I hope it wasn't loaded, because if it was loaded, that's more time on you, darling.
What kind of gun was it?
If they incarcerate you,
That's
you're
a
not
real
going to have
gun.
time. You're not going to be able to live your life. You're going to be institutionalized when you get out.
Just tell my mom I'm sorry if she don't be able to talk to me. Just
It's
tell-
not about being sorry, though.
No, just tell her I'm sorry, and I don't mean to. I don't want to hurt her. I don't want her to be stressing off nothing I do.
But you know what I need you to do, though, right now? And that is cooperate with these guys. Quit being mad at them, because it's not their fault. You only
It
have
is
one.
their fault.
No,
'Cause
it's not. They
all-
have one
you can't-
person to blame, and
you
that's
can't
you.
tell me. You can't tell me these white racist redneck.
Excuse me.
Kick me all in my face.
We don't even go there.
I
You
go
know
there.
better than
I
that.
go there.
Let me tell you something.
Look at my face after touching. Look at how they kicked me in my face after they already had me on the ground.
If you was
I don't
running,
the police. I
if
don't
you
care.
was running,
I'm
what do
sorry.
you expect for them
I
to
don't
do
give
to
a hell.
you?
I don't care. The police. I don't give a hell.
But you
I was
know what?
riding on
Okay,
the
let's
street
go.
without a light. I don't care.
Okay, well, we love you, and call us, okay?
Tell my mom I love her and I
Okay,
love y'all.
I know we love you, but call us,
Racist
okay?
bullies, I
Nuh-uh,
don't care.
calm down. Let's go.
Yeah, he's being charged with 4 felonies,
Oh,
okay, and resisting.
oh.
So he'll be incarcerated unless you guys bail him out. He'll be incarcerated for quite a while.
Hopefully, they'll turn him around.
Hopefully, he's got a good family behind him, but you know, hopefully he'll make a better decision next time.
You seem to draw a lot of tourists, particularly from European countries, and a lot of times the tourists themselves are amazed that the police in Texas don't ride up on a horse with their cowboy hats and boots on. I guess that's the stereotype that Texas portrays in European countries.
You know, in a lot of ways, we are the last cowboys. We don't follow a whole lot of structure out here. We go to every kind of call you can imagine. We've been flagged down by a female who's been assaulted and saying that the suspect is across the street at this other store in a silver truck. Where'd Brown go?
I have an 8-month-old and a 2-month-old son and an 87-year-old grandmother over
Is this your husband or?
my boyfriend that's living with me, and he's been holding us hostage, threatening to kill me in front of my kids. Would you please go get him?
Did he drop you off over here? Or?
He went to go get cigarettes, and me being the smart blonde, I jumped out of the truck and ran over here.
What's his name?
Joshua,
What's your name?
Christine, I have a woman out. I don't care about good job. I have the money in my purse. I mean, if I can do a bond in hand, I will. I have an 8-month-old and 2-year-old kid. All I'm worried about is that my kids are okay.
Let's go to her house. It's just right over here.
It's right there.
Did you have an ambulance coming up here?
Yeah, I was gonna have
I-
to check on her.
I don't know where
Okay,
my kids
ride with him.
Is it 4016?
Go. We got to get over there and check on them kids.
Please.
So that's where we're going. We're gonna have the ambulance meet us over there.
She tells us that she has been assaulted and basically held hostage in her home and managed to escape, and that there's a 8-month-old baby and an 87-year-old male still at her house. So we're going to go check on the welfare of them.
10-4. This will be checkup secondary to an assault. Simple.
Is that his sword? Y'all cover him and I'll handcuff him.
Okay. Keep your hands up.
Turn around. Get on your knees. What's your name, guy?
Joshua.
What happened up at the Taylor's?
Nothing. We went to go get a pack of cigarettes at Taylor's.
Who else is in the house?
I heard great grandma and the kids.
Why are her eyes black?
Because she started hitting me.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Where you beat up at?
Probably not real bad. But
Okay. She's been wailed on. That's strange.
Hold him over.
she gets drunk and she starts hitting.
Bring Browns.
Yeah.
she gets drunk and starts hitting you.
Yes, sir. I have a witness. She hit me first.
Well, your face is not as swole up as hers is.
No, sir, it's not.
And why is that?
I guess I hit harder.
Hit harder and more times, maybe?
No, sir. 1 for 1. I don't believe in hitting women.
You just told me you hit her,
Yes, sir, I did.
but yet you don't believe in it.
No, sir, I don't.
That kind of contradictory, isn't it?
I understand that. That's why I didn't run.
Okay, go ahead and spit your cigarette out and stand up. Well, until we figure out what's going on, we're going to let you have a seat in the back of this police car, all right?
He went inside and I jumped out of the truck and that's when I ran across the street to tell him when y'all were there.
So when he did this to your face, both your kids and your grandma were in the room with you when all this happened.
they've seen what's happening, yes.
Did your grandmother actually see you getting beat up?
Yes. And she's heard it. It's been for the past, I'm gonna say about 2 hours that I've been getting my ass
Okay,
whipped.
so what started the initial fight tonight?
Him drinking. Usually he don't drink at all. I'm an Alcoholics Anonymous. And I'm not gonna lie, I've had a little bit to drink, but I'm not drunk. Like I say, he don't drink. He is on probation. He's in a lot of trouble already. And he proceeded with my ass. He told me if I tried to call the cops or if I tried to escape that he would whip my ass. That he'd kill me.
All right, let them check out your face, okay?
Grandma said she didn't see or hear anything, that he didn't bring her back into the other room and proceed to whoop her in front of everybody.
Yeah.
And it just happened. She heard them arguing.
Well,
and fighting.
I mean, I think he needs to go for assault, and if she has a warrant, pick her up when she gets done with her medical issues, you know?
Yeah.
Joshua,
Yes, sir.
you're under arrest for assault, domestic violence with serious bodily injury. How long have y'all been
We've
dating?
known each other for a year and a half now, and we've been dating probably since about 3.5, 4 months.
Is this the first time anything like this has ever happened?
No, she gets drunk and she fights. You can ask neighbors around here. That one, the one across the street, is her ex-boyfriend's boss. She beat the out of him.
Well, it's a little more than fighting tonight, man. I mean, her face is swole up.
This is the first time I've ever hit her. I swear to God.
She's pretty messed up. Go ahead and have a seat, and he's got to get some questions from you, and we'll be back here in a second, man. The female half in this deal, she's going out to the hospital, and the male half, he's been arrested for assault with serious bodily injury, and then we're going to meet up with her out at the hospital to get an affidavit from her.
I've been with the Pierce County Sheriff's Department since about August of 2000. Worked Lakewood for a little while and then moved over to the east side of Pierce County. It's a fun job. It's really enjoyable. You meet a lot of different people, and let's see what we got going on right here. We're gonna come around and see what this guy has to say. 442 County. It looks like I'm getting waved down the white male, blue over blue.
Woo! That was crazy.
So what's going on?
Some guy just came out of the apartment right here, the final one up from up top, and came and started running, chasing me with a knife. He pulled it out and started running. Kind of got me a little nervous and running back.
What do he look like?
He was about my height, probably a little bit lighter, white guy, shorts, either late 30s, mid 40s. And I look up and that guy's sitting on the top stairs. He yells, he goes, "What are you looking at, you privacy rapist?" And I said, "Yeah," kept walking. He goes, "You think that's funny?" And then he ran down the stairs, and I'm probably right here in the street, and he's right behind, right by that curb right there. And at first I'm like, okay, I don't want to get in a fight. And then all of a sudden I saw the knife, and then he popped it open, so like one of those times. Popped it
So
open.
he made a physical movement.
Oh, he opened up, and he actually ran after me. He chased me to the corner.
What color was the knife?
Silver, like silver. So from my eyes, all I saw was, I don't know if I remember seeing that. I don't remember seeing any different color, but just silver. So it could
Are
have
you
been us.
100% positive it was a knife?
Oh, I know it's a knife because you had to flip it open.
So you saw him physically open the knife? Okay. If you'll hang out next to my partner's car, I'll get you a statement.
I should be out that county building.
Sheriff's Department, open the door. Let me see your hands.
Let me see your hands. Turn around, face away from me. Put your hands on top of your head. Top of your head.
Face away.
Relax.
Okay. Where you gonna go one day?
Am I going to jail?
I don't know. We're gonna go talk about it.
Okay.
Or we're gonna go outside and make sure you're who we think you are. Why would you be going to jail?
I don't know. Because I had an anger outburst.
Because you had an anger outburst?
Because I don't get along with that neighbor and he provoked me and I chased after him.
Okay. What'd you do with the knife?
I didn't have a knife.
Okay.
Do you say I had a knife?
Well, let's go down here. We'll talk. Have a seat right there.
I was up there having a cigarette. I asked him what he was looking at, and he said some remark, and he started laughing. And I walked over there, and he started running from me. So I ran after him, and then he called you guys.
Okay, why would he call us?
I have no idea. He's bigger than I am.
Did you have anything in your hands?
My keys.
These are all you had in your hand?
Yep. He got my goat. Is what he did.
How do you do that?
Just by laughing at me and saying something under his breath.
So how would he mistake these for a knife?
I have no idea.
He said he saw a blade.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
There's intimidation with the weapon, and then there's felony harassment.
Felony harassment?
Or intimidation with a weapon.
Wow.
Yeah. When he walked by and he looked up here, what'd you say to him that made him laugh?
I said, you're a privacy rapist.
You're a privacy rapist.
Privacy rapist because he had me believing that he could see into my house. Today, as he walked by, how he was staring at me and stuff, I felt provoked. So I wanted to go over there and talk to him.
So why don't you tell me the rest of the truth about where the knife is? And then we're done.
It's packed away in boxes.
Which box?
It is in the bedroom where the boxes are in.
Can you show me?
Yeah.
Let's walk upstairs and you can show me.
Ooh.
I won't let you fall.
Thank you. I had my keys in my hand. Is what he's saying is the knife was keys.
I don't want to dig through all your stuff. So it's just easier if you tell me which box did you put it in. Did you drop it in this box? That it?
That's my knife right there.
Okay.
But I didn't run after him with it.
Okay. Let's go this way. Would you like to have an opportunity to say your side of the story and what happened?
I don't even want to talk to this dude. Thanks for making me lose my home.
Hey,
Rapist.
Hey.
You privacy rapist.
Hey,
Die.
do me a favor. Go over to the front of my patrol car.
Privacy rapist.
Calm down.
I'm going to be in jail for a minute. Nobody's going to pay my rent for me.
Chances are good you'll see a judge either tomorrow or Monday. When you explain your case to him, maybe he'll be able to assist you in a way of making sure your rent gets paid. Okay?
Please don't take me to jail. Please.
Sir, you're going to jail. Okay? Watch it. Slide in, have a seat, and watch your head.
I know I lost my home. Goodbye, Batos.
Let's go down the other side.
What do you remember about the knife? Anything distinct or distinguishing?
Yeah, I remember it was one of the kind you have to push with the button and pull out, and I remember it being silver.
Okay. Would that be it?
Exactly, that's the one.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Hey, so you know, that guy told me the knife I showed him was exactly the knife. Are you saying it's not?
No, I don't think it. I didn't chase after him with a knife.
You didn't chase after him with the knife?
No.
So why does he say that's exactly the knife you used?
I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, sir, you're going to go to jail.
I ran the 100 meters, and also I was part of the 4x1 team. I ended up going All-American in track and field. We ended up 6th in the nation in the relay, and that was a great accomplishment.
Okay, we're going to check this guy out on a bike. We took a robbery report the other day. A lady had 2 of her phones taken by a black male riding a mountain bike, kind of a stocky build. This guy matches his description pretty much, so we're going to check him out.
Yeah, that's him right there. Let's talk to him real quick.
How you doing? Good. What's your name? Solomon. Solomon?
Yes, sir.
You have ID with you? I can look real quick?
Yes, sir. I'll grab it off the house for you.
Oh, no, don't go grab it out of the house. You don't have to do that. Who do you live here with?
Cliff? Hold on.
Here, hold on. Don't go. Don't walk away. Okay. Seriously, come back over here.
We would talk to you.
Come back over here. You're not in any trouble, man. You didn't do anything wrong.
No, I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay. Who do you live here with?
Well, what, Cliff?
You don't have any weapons or knives or anything else like that?
Sir.
When's the last time you've been in jail?
Oh, it's been ready.
Keep your hands out of your pocket, though.
Oh, sorry.
All right, are you on probation or parole?
No, sir.
You know your XREF number? What about your social?
254-6784.
Slow it down.
254-6784.
That's not enough numbers. All right, if you have some little poo-butt warrants or something like that, I'm not worried about any of that stuff, okay? That's no big deal. We can work through that.
Okay, our guy's got 2 felony warrants.
And when's the last time you've been in jail?
It's been a minute.
When is that? What's a minute to you? Is it a month, a week, what?
It's been a few months, yeah.
Is there any anything else with your date of birth, like, or your social security number? No, don't go. No.
Come over here, man.
Go over here. Come back over here.
Come over here. Because right now you're not acting right to me at all. All right? And if you think about running and all that, I promise you, you're not going to make it. All right? I'm a lot faster than you think.
Got a felony warrant.
Sheriff's Department, stop! Get down on the ground. Let me see your hands. Sit up.
Yes, sir.
Stand up. What you doing?
Money.
What you do to your knee?
Money. Please.
Where? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do to your knee? What do you want me to do?
Straighten it out.
This one?
Yeah.
Right there? Show me where. Pull on it?
Yeah.
Right there?
It's like.
Good?
Bend it back.
Bend it which way? Here? Right there? Where?
Push back again.
This way?
Yeah, it's right there on the side, on the left side.
Right here? Is it popped out?
Yeah.
Okay, why don't we get your radar? I don't have my radar came out.
Mendocino, right? We're gonna have to get him out somewhere where they can get to him.
Hey, City, what's that side street right here? Mendocino? Okay. He popped his knee out. He popped his knee out. We're gonna have to have fire. Come back here. Figure out how to get to him. Want to sit up?
Here, come on.
Let's sit you up. I'll get him, Ron. Here. Let me sit you up, okay? Roll on your side. Roll on your side. And then sit up. Okay? Right there. Okay, we'll prop you up there. Put my knee on your back. Put my knee in the back. I got him. If you want to call Mendocino, Fruit Ridge. I told you we weren't going to get away. Right. Didn't I?
Well, I had a pipe, bro.
Come on, man. A pipe? You got 2 felony warrants.
I got 2 felony warrants.
You know you
what?
do. That's why you ran. You're not going to run for no pipe.
I got 2 felony warrants for what?
I don't know. You tell me. What didn't you take care of?
I'm on my Prop 36 shit, man. I'm just using.
Okay. That's not your cell phone, is it? You took that cell phone from that girl yesterday, didn't you?
What are you talking about?
I'm asking you. Is that does that cell phone belong to you? So you popped your knee out when you ran over the fence?
When you lifted me up right here.
I didn't do anything. You stood up on your own and then fell down.
When you were pulling me up, when you were lifting me up.
You hurt your knee? Hey, we went to contact him from the incident from yesterday, kind of matched the description. Went to contact him, he immediately pulled into a residence, kind of shut the gate and was acting kind of funny and stuff. Went to talk to him and he wanted to be on the other side of the gate. Finally, Ron was running him, found out he had a couple of felony warrants and looked like he was going to run. I told him don't run, he wasn't going to make it. He bolts, went over several fences, ripped my radio on one, that's why I couldn't call it out, it's totally destroyed. Gets over to the backside here along the back of these homes. He's running this way towards the DUI checkpoint that the police have. Once he gets to this point here, he throws whatever he had. They did find a pipe already. They're still looking for some dope. So I see it go over, leave his hand, and then he prones out, take him into custody, and we call fire, we're just waiting. He can't walk on his own power, just propping him up.
I was trying to safely get over the fence, try to cut him off. He knew what was up, took off running, and
Oh, so he's on the other side of the fence?
yeah, he was on the other side of a locked fence. So
Go to stand him up, his knee gives out from a pre-existing injury. He said he's had surgery on his left knee. He asked me to kind of pull it out and help him with that. It didn't seem to work. He wasn't able to stand up in his own power, so we called for you guys.
I need to write down.
Roll your leg over so I can see.
Okay.
We're gonna put you on a straight board kind of thing and carry you out of here, okay?
Remember I said you weren't going to get away.
I've been with the Sheriff's Department about 3.5 years. I'm currently assigned to the Mountain Detachment, which is in rural Pierce County. Really enjoy the people I work with out here. Really good crew, good department. We've just been dispatched out to what looks to be a road rage incident. Looks like somebody's been assaulted with a bat. Looks like a motorcycle and a truck racing up and down the road, but looks to be some sort of assault. So we're going to go out here and back up another officer. 507 County, same traffic.
We hear it way down there, and he's got the rev limiter going. It's bah, 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 bah. And all of a sudden we hear the bike behind it. It's a green 1,000 something other line green bike. Goes to the end of the road. We hear him coming back, so we came out just like we are right now. All of a sudden the bike goes down there and it stops on that driveway just below the hill, just this side of that car. The truck goes past. She had called 911, told them what was going on. So in the process, as that truck makes a left-hand turn, the bike turns around at the end of Meridian and comes back and pulls in his driveway. My boy's still out here with his bike. He says, Dad, Robbie's coming back with the Subaru. Well, he's got a Subaru Brat, but Robbie's coming back. They made it to not this road, but the next road. They turned around and came back. The passenger, which is the 19-year-old kid, he jumps out and says, we got a problem. And I said, we got a problem. And he was already out of the car. And I said, if you reach for something in that car, I mean, you're going to really have a problem. Well, he grabs a baseball bat, and as I went to grab him, because I knew what he was doing, he full loaded. And it wasn't like I was standing like this. I was
my partner in your back.
He thinks he might have broke your rib.
You need someone to come take a look at it?
No, I'm good.
Definitely.
I'll suck it up. I'm good.
I'm going to go grab my camera.
So I just want to make sure I understand. You know the individual?
Oh, I know him. I know him.
That
I'll
was
take you
driving
right
the
to his
truck.
house right now if you want me to.
Okay. And just hang tight.
Okay.
So his name's Robbie.
Yep.
Okay. You said Robbie was driving though, right?
Yes.
And it's his younger brother?
Yes.
That
As a matter of
got
fact,
out
he
and hit you.
actually, as when his brother assaulted me, I went to my garage to get me something, and when I did, his brother jumped out with a pipe, and it was like a piece of rebar, probably a half-inch round, about that long.
Where did he grab it from?
I don't know where he got his from. It might have been in the bed of the truck. I don't know where he got it from, but the brother got his bat out from the inside of the truck.
From inside? Sir, you can take that inside. We want to go down and try to contact the family down there and find out who the brother is, so and we'll come back.
All right,
okay?
we'll be here.
You as well. Pull out.
Step over right over here for him. Is that a knife in your pocket?
Don't reach for it.
There's nothing. Okay.
What's silver in your pocket right there, sticking out on the right-hand side? Why don't you both turn around for me? I'm just going to pat you down. Anyone have
Tell me
any
what
knives,
happened.
weapons,
All right, so it all started. I was riding my bike up and down the road. Okay, and it's a newer bike. I'm just pushing it. Okay, I'm not going to try lying to you guys. I was hitting about 70 miles an hour, and the guy came out and threw a rock at me. On the way back down the hill, he came out and threw a rock at me.
Okay.
And so this is what, like, he hit me, right? It bounced off me. Like, so this is how it all, and then we went up to the road to confront him. I went in with my brother, he's a witness. And the first thing he says to me, he doesn't say anything else, he doesn't say, hold on. He says, if you get anything out of the car, and then he stops. So I get a bat just to keep out of this car. This one, I get a bat just for comfort. And he came, you can ask anybody up there if he's telling the truth. He threw everything off and came at me. So for self-defense, I had to hit him. He came after me.
Okay, self-defense, you had to hit him with a baseball bat.
He came after me. I just went up there to confront him. I'm dead serious. I just went up there, and I got out of the car. I didn't get out and run after him. I didn't get out like I was going to attack him. I just got out of the car, and he instantly threatened me. He's like, if you get anything out of that car, I swear. And he didn't, actually, if you get anything out of the car, I didn't have enough time because then I was grabbing. I just wanted it there for comfort, and he threw everything. Like, he just went like this and threw everything off and went after me.
Okay.
It was all happened within like 20 seconds.
With your brother, and was your buddy up there as well? Just your brother? Okay.
I didn't think this guy would even call the cops. He threw a rock at me. He was the one that threatened me. He came at me.
This is what we got here from the brother who was driving. Brother's riding up and down the street at a fast rate of speed, admits to that, goes down the road. Someone throws a rock out at him. He believes it's the guy down there. Comes back here to the house, tells his brother, says to his brother, hey, let's go down there. This is his car. Okay, he doesn't keep the bat in it, but they go down there with the bat in the car. So they already had the plan to use the bat when they went down there. Okay, so when they get down there, he gets out.
10-6, no problem.
Gets out, grabs the bat.
Affirm.
Uses it. Uses the bat, and then they come back here. And now he doesn't know where the bat's at. So they knew that probably we were coming and ditched the bat because they already knew we had assaulted him.
Okay.
So I haven't checked in the back of the truck to see if there's a rebar back there or something.
It's supposed to be in the Subaru. So I'll check the Subaru. I have him working on a handwritten statement for me. And we'll go from there. Okay. Our victim stated that there was a piece of rebar that was used. You don't know where the baseball bat is that you hit him with?
No, I think I dropped it up there.
Okay.
I just tried getting out of there, and you can't get in the car with the baseball.
Michael, put your hands behind your back. Spread your feet. Michael, right now you are being arrested for assault in the first degree.
Ask you a question?
Go ahead and ask me a question.
So, is there any way I get to speak mine? Like,
Let's go back this way. We're going to step back to this vehicle back here.
Which one?
The SUV. Brother states that there is normally no baseball bat in that vehicle and that they grabbed the baseball bat prior to going down to contact our victim. So it definitely had the motive behind going down to actually assault our victim.
We deal with anything from criminal apprehension as far as homicide suspects, robbery suspects. We do surveillance. It's a good thing being part of the STAR unit because you get a little of everything, and we get a chance to have our own caseload and also work alongside other detectives and other units within the sheriff's office.
Front seat passenger is going to be a tall white male, blonde hair, and the female is a white female with like a pink shirt on. And the back seat passenger is reaching all over the place.
Said the back seat passenger is reaching all over the place while he's trying to stop the vehicle.
Southbound entrance ramp, southbound entrance ramp.
All right, they've stopped right here. Uh-oh. You got your driver's license? Why not?
I am trying to get a copy of it. I have to get my social security changed.
Okay, do you have a driver's license?
Yes.
You have a valid driver's
Yes.
license? Do you have anything with any kind of ID?
No, I didn't bring. I know my number though. I know my driver's license number. I had to go get a new birth certificate because my wallet got stolen. I had to go get a new birth certificate, new social security card, and in order to get an ID, I have to get...
Okay, what state is your ID from or your
Florida.
driver's license?
Florida.
Let me ask you something. When I put the lights on way back there, way back there? Why did you keep driving all the way up to
I
here?
honest to God
there
didn't
were
see
several
him.
places you could have pulled over. You didn't see him? You didn't hear the siren?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I honest to God.
Sit tight.
I didn't.
Stay
I
right
didn't
there,
see
all right?
us till he said there's a cop behind us.
Is there anything in there in your backpack?
I just went to the doctor, and all my prescriptions are in my
Can I
bag.
search it real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
There's nothing illegal
No,
in
no.
there?
Nothing that ain't supposed to be.
Just conducted a traffic stop on this vehicle for a traffic infraction, and the driver gave us consent to search the vehicle, so we are in the midst of searching this vehicle right now for any narcotics, anything illegal.
The female driver gave me permission to look through her purse. She says she has no form of identification on her whatsoever, so I'm going to just check her purse for any kind of ID. I tried to pull her over back there a few blocks away. I put the lights on her, I even hit the siren, and it took her quite a ways to stop. They were all looking behind them, looking at the lights. The rear seat passenger was reaching around a lot. When people are reaching around in a vehicle like that, turn around looking at, see the cops are behind them, they're usually trying to hide something or conceal something. That's what we're looking for, any kind of illegal contraband. Hey.
Nice.
Shooting it up. Yeah, what they're doing is they're crushing down pills.
Yeah.
Heating it up, melting it. They'll melt these their pills down, get them with the needles and inject them.
I also found needles in this bag right here, in this pocket.
VOP.
Violation of probation? What were you on probation for?
Possession.
Possession of what?
Of controlled substance without prescription.
What kind of controlled substance?
It was a Xanax.
Xanax?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Just failure to appear, contempt. And then I was for aggravated battery, but it got dropped. And
Aggravated battery on whom?
It was my ex-boyfriend.
Ex-boyfriend?
Yeah, but the state dropped the charge.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
How about you, sir? You on probation right now?
Yeah.
Petty theft?
Yeah.
Anything else? You been arrested before?
Yeah, I've been arrested
What
quite
for, sir?
petty thefts, and I had a grand theft auto.
How long ago, sir?
A couple years.
Sorry. What for? Beside grand theft, anything else?
That's it, I believe.
You got a warrant, but
Okay. Are you gonna leave your meds with Uncle Bob?
I will if they'll let me.
you don't have anything in your shoes or anything,
No.
right? Step back here.
She's going to get hooked. I'm going to hook her right now. She's got a suspended license. So.
Okay. Okay. And he's going for a 180, right?
Right, and the white pill is methadone. That was found
Do me a
in
favor.
his wallet.
In his wallet. Okay.
Stand up for me. Okay. Turn around, put your hands
Sounds
behind
good.
your back. Put your hands together like
Officer, I swear that those
Put your
were
hands
not.
together. Put your hands together.
They are.
No, turn them around. There you go. Thank you. Right now, you're under arrest for driving with a suspended license.
There was some pills loose in your wallet and in your hat. Do you have a prescription for either of those?
Yes.
Oh, which one?
The oxycodone.
The oxycodone?
Yeah.
Where was that at?
Where is it?
Yeah.
It's in my, actually the bottle's in my hat in the front seat right there.
Okay.
I remember I told you the other bottle was sitting next to me in the seat.
Okay. It's loose in here? The oxy?
The bottle. That bottle
the whole
right
body.
there. Yeah,
bottle.
that's the whole bottle.
What about those in there?
Yeah, that is one of those. The blue one is one of those. And
Okay.
the other one, no, I don't have a prescription for.
No? What were you planning on doing with it?
I was gonna eat it or something. I don't remember
the
even
deputy-
having it. I put it in my wallet probably a month ago. I don't even know.
When the deputy pulled behind you? Or
No, it's been there for like that's so long I forgot about it.
No, I'm saying when you were going to eat it? You were thinking about eating it when?
I was going to eat it and it just I don't know. I don't really remember.
Now, there were some things that were found in the car. Do you know of anything that we would have found in the car? That would be yours? What?
The needles.
The needles? Okay, what do you use the needles for?
To shoot up.
To shoot up? What do you shoot up?
Pills.
Pills? Anything else?
Cocaine. Sometimes.
Cocaine? Okay.
Sometimes.
Deputy Smith spoke with the female, and she admitted that she also shoots up cocaine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to test the residue on this spoon, because there's a white powdery residue on here also, and we're going to see if it tests positive for cocaine. And if it does, she'll also be charged with that. They inject the prescription pills along with other drugs like cocaine. It gets them a quicker high. Once they get used to the pills or they get used to the cocaine, they don't give them that high anymore. They start mixing it up and doing whatever they can to get that immediate high. If it turns blue, then that's going to be positive for cocaine. So it's going to be a positive hit for cocaine. She's also going to be charged with that.
People come from all over to get these kind of prescription medication pills, and it's just becoming a very, very, very bad epidemic. They're handing these things out like candy at all these doctors' offices, and that's what's, what's such a sad thing is because it's so accessible, and they're very addictive.
132 in Bush, I've got him.
Unit. I did that for 2 years, and I like finding the drug dealers and especially meth labs, because that just tears our community apart. We're responding to a suicidal threats. A male caller said he wanted to kill himself, and he will kill any law enforcement that shows up on his doorstep. There's some deputies in the area, but they're waiting for more units before they try to make contact with this guy.
Kind of set up loosely on him.
It sounds like the deputies on scene are trying to make phone calls into the subject, try to get him to come out to us, because with those threats against law enforcement, we don't want to approach the house or go in without trying to make contact first.
There's several open windows on the north side facing 186th Street Court.
The house is on the street right in front of us to the right.
Front door's closed, and I can see the numbers on the house.
No, it should be the south side of the road, so it's on this side of the street.
49.
Yeah. Todd, who's right there, has eyes on.
Okay.
You want to call him up and see if he'll come out?
Want to ask?
Yeah, do you have
ask him if it's
numbers
this
on
one.
the house?
Yeah, it's this gray house right there on the corner. You're looking at it.
Windows are all sides. Hey, Todd, we're going to send a car up there with a PA.
Guy called the hospital and said he wanted to go to detox, and if any cops were to show up to take him to detox, that he'd shoot us. So we're going to send a car up there with a PA. He might be passed out drunk, but we have no reason to force entry on him. He's made no threats to hurt anybody else other than he just wants to go to detox. So send the PA car up there with cover, because if he does make contact, he'll be eyes on that, because it's the white police car with the PA system. So if he does come out, that's where he'll most likely make contact for us.
County Sheriff's Department, we need you to come out to the front door. Got your hands up, unarmed, please.
Tell him we're here to help. He hasn't been here. Do we have contact?
We understand that, but all the same. All right, there you go. Keep your hands up where we can see them. Hands up where we can see them.
Taser. Get down. Get down.
Shoot me.
Get out, get out, get out, get out. Hands out to your side. Hands out to your side. Hands out to your side.
Hands out to your
Hands out to your side. You're getting it again.
Hands out to your
I
side.
just want to go to a treatment center.
We're here to help you.
I
You
honestly
haven't done
do,
anything
dude.
wrong, okay?
My family just hurt me.
On your
bad.
stomach.
On your stomach. Get him.
You guys are gonna beat me up.
Get down.
No, just get your hands up, bud. Just get your hands up.
Well, hold on, let me lay down.
Hands out to your side. No, hold a minute.
Dude, I'm sore. Look at my face, dude. My family already beat my ass.
Hands out to your side. You're gonna get tased in the neck.
I'm not done.
Out to your sides.
Stand right there with your hands out. Watch the blood on him. Got it.
It's clean. I just want to go to a treatment center, dude. That's all I want.
Everybody's safe. We're going to get everybody tough, okay? Anybody want to clear the house with me?
There's guns in there.
There's guns in there, he said.
I could have dropped you guys, and I didn't. You guys shouldn't have tased me last night.
We told you to stop.
Okay.
I just wanted you guys to put me in the car.
I know.
I
Here's
can't
the deal.
stop myself. I wanted you guys to stop me. Now I'm
What's your
here.
name? Here's the deal, buddy.
I'm your puppet.
We're gonna
I don't care what
we're
deal
gonna-
it is.
we're
Just
gonna
take
get
me
you
to a
help.
treatment center.
We're going to get you
I'm
help
not going
today.
to fight you
I
guys.
know you're not.
Okay.
We're going to get you help today, okay?
I got a problem, dude. Bad, bad, bad,
You want
bad,
to get the
bad.
detox?
No. I want to go back to PCN.
Okay, we'll get you there.
Detox, dude. They let me die. I died from 6 months ago. Nobody cared. My own family don't even care to get me out of this.
Request some medication.
Oh, good.
So we're gonna get you help.
I was dead 6 months ago.
Listen, partner, we're here to help
I'm
you.
letting you
just
guys do this.
You don't come at us like that, okay?
I know. I could have came at you a lot worse. I just want you guys to understand that. Okay. I got a bad mind right now.
Very good.
Just help me, please.
Okay.
Who's it say, just for hair?
It hurts, dude. I'm sore.
Okay.
I'm seriously sore. Dude, look at my face. Hey, dude, this is what it took. Could you please set me up, dude? I'm not going to be violent. My sister-in-law's an old man, too. He just took pop shots at me.
Couple
They're
nights
all
ago?
alcoholics, dude, and I'm recovering. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm here because just put me on my butt. Dude, my shoulders tore back, dude.
Okay, here we go. Nice and easy. Got you. Go ahead and stand,
All
okay?
right, I'm good, dude.
You want to sit on the front
I'm
of the
not
car?
gonna with you guys, dude.
Sit on the front of the
Yeah,
car.
wherever you guys
Over
want
here.
me. I'm fine.
Right
I
over
told
here.
you.
Just have a seat.
All I wanted to do, dude, was get treatment. I kept telling her, I begged my family, dude. I'm
gonna take
drinking
this
again,
out.
and I don't want to drink. Cool, dude. They don't mean
Just,
to me, dude.
well,
She
just
ain't
hang taut. There we go.
It means nothing to me, dude. That wouldn't have stopped me. It actually did. I was
It
surprised.
did. You dropped like a sack
It
of
did,
rocks.
I know. Attaboys.
You okay?
I wanted that. Look at my
old are you?
face, dude. I've tried to help, but dude, all I wanted was my family to have a good time with me, dude. I'm
How old are
recovering
you, buddy?
alcoholic.
People need to stop when we tell them to stop when they're walking at us. You know, the officer safety thing.
But I'm telling you guys, I
So-
just want to go to treatment, dude. I could have. I don't want to.
We'll help you. We will definitely help
But
you.
I could have picked you guys all off, dude. I'm bad right now.
Okay.
I don't.
What are you
want
suffering
that.
from?
I'm an alcoholic, dude.
Okay.
They got me drinking again, dude. I don't want to
Oh,
drink, dude. I already
your
died.
Your family?
You guys don't have a clue. Dude.
That's what I'm. That's what I'm asking,
I want
man.
you guys to take me to treatment.
We're gonna get you treatment.
Beat me up.
We got the medics gonna come take a
I'll
look
do
at you.
whatever
Just
you
make sure
guys
you're good.
want, dude. I just want to go to treatment. That's all I wanted.
He disregarded our orders to stop, and he was within probably 20 to 30 feet of two deputies that were pointing guns at him. And he would not stop after several commands. So myself and another deputy, to stop him from reaching our other deputies, had no choice but to deploy the taser. So it worked out good. He didn't get hurt. We're not injured. Everybody's safe, and he'll get treatment.
All the gangbangers and the drug dealers call our unit the jump out boys. The guys are not paying attention or they actually have a deal going down. We ride up real quick and before they can blink an eye, we're out on them. So that's the advantage that I see us having as far as us using plain clothes and using these unmarked cars.
The only disadvantage of that is they know our cars, like Investigator Barksdale was saying. They know us, they know our cars, they know who we are. So as soon as we start coming out here and we're out here for more than 5-10 minutes, these guys all have Nextels and you'll hear they'll be chirping up. Hey, the jump out boys are out. Jump out boys are out. And we'll start hitting the blocks that were completely packed. People are putting the drug dealers shutting down for a minute, and then once we leave, they go right back up.
That's exactly right. Right now, one of our other team members, they're on a stop at 149 and 3 occupants in the car, so we're going to go back them up right now. I think you got a car coming out here.
Keep your hands right where they're supposed to be. Slide right back here. Do you have anything on you're not supposed to have? Nothing at all? Okay. No narcotics in the car? No guns in the car?
All you had to do was say, whose car is this? Is it registered to you? And you say there's nothing in here that we need to be concerned with. So you don't mind us checking in, right? Okay.
Where's your ID at, sir? How much money do you have on you?
$2 dollars.
$2, $200.
Is this your weed?
Yeah. Why wouldn't you just say, yeah, I got a bag of weed out?
Young man, let me ask you again. This is your car.
I swear to God, just picked him up. I didn't even know.
You just picked him up.
Word.
Okay.
I swear to God, I didn't know.
Where's your ID at?
No,
I got his ID.
Okay. What about you? You got ID?
Hey, who just picked us up from work, honest to God.
You say this is your car, right? How'd your windshield get cracked?
I bought it like that. November.
How long have you had the car?
Since like November. Like the middle of November, right before Thanksgiving.
Did you ever think to get the windshield fixed?
I mean, I've been meaning, so I've had to get some fixed under the hood. I just got a new starter, a new battery, got my transmission fixed, and my engine fixed.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
Gerald, I thought you told me it wasn't nothing else in the car, Gerald. What is that?
What the hell, no, man? You can't, no. I swear to God, that ain't mine, bro. Hell no, bro.
This vehicle is yours and it is registered to you, right?
I put that on everything I love. That's not mine, bro. Hell no. No, that is not mine. So I swear to God, on everything I love. That is not mine.
In the back seat.
Hey, driver, what's your name?
Okay, well.
That is not mine, bro. I swear to God, bro.
Calm down. Calm down. All right, so let me understand and be clear. This weed right here that we took out of the back seat, nobody knows who it belongs to.
Bro,
of the three of you guys, nobody is man enough. Can I talk? Or are you gonna talk? Of the three of you guys, nobody's man enough to take their weight for this weed. Is that what you guys? Hello? Is that what you guys are telling me?
It's not, man. Somebody, this is bad for weed.
Because this weed that we found inside of this vehicle is an arm's length of the three of you guys. So if nobody's willing to man up and fess up to this one bag of weed, the three of you guys are gonna go to jail for a bag of weed. Well, let me rephrase that. The two of you guys, because he was man enough to give his weed up.
It's not, man, I'm telling you, bro. That's not my weed, bro. I swear to God. If I knew that was mine, bro, I wouldn't even put that in my back seat.
Can you do me a favor and lose the bro part? I'm officer.
Officer, I'm sorry, officer. I swear to God, officer. If that was mine, I wouldn't even put that in my back seat, officer. I would have put it in my ass or something, bro. I swear to God.
You would have put it where?
In the crack of my ass or something, bro. I swear to God, bro. Or officer. I swear on everything I love. I wouldn't need to put it in my back seat.
So do you? Now that you mentioned that, do you have anything, Jock, right now?
No, you can check me if you want to. Officer, I swear to God, I ain't even know that was in there. I swear to God, I did not know that was in there.
This is your vehicle, and it is registered to you, correct?
Yes.
All right, well.
Hi, partner.
You got some more cuffs? Cuff him up, too.
Cuff-o-matic. So what if I would have said the back wheel was mine then? Y'all still? That's not an option. Not at this time. Bro, she off in the tow my car? Yes. Officer?
Yes, sir. Your car is being towed. When I read you,
I
right.
just told you it wasn't even mine.
Let me ask you this question for the last and final time. This is your vehicle, correct?
Yes, sir.
The vehicle is registered to you, correct? All right. Do I need to explain to you any further than that?
It's not mine, though. You ain't find nothing on me, though. Why am I being locked up?
I could have, man.
That could have what?
I could have fell out of any. You know how much I find in my back seats? How much change and stuff? How many I have in my back seat, man? You need to keep better company. Well, can I get my face on my radio, though?
Are you go over there and have a seat.
You go down and stop ready?
No, sir. What we had here was a traffic stop, and the stop was initially for failure to signal. And once we stopped the guys, we pulled them out and we had a conversation with them. And like we said earlier, you know, we investigate all crimes, no matter how big, how small, and it turns into something bigger. Now this started out as a simple traffic stop for a failure to signal, and it turned into the cannabis possessions that we now have. So all three subjects are going to be taken into our lockup. We're going to process them, and the vehicle itself is going to be towed. For a $25 crime, they're going to spend at least $750 to get their car back.
You know, as a kid, we used to watch TV. The good guys wore the white hats and the bad guys wore the black hats. And I think that kind of carried over. For one reason, I wanted to work in law enforcement. It's a good feeling inside to know that you try to help people out, but at the same time, you know it's the right thing to do. There's still a good element to people, and you just got to sometimes work harder to find it in today's society. We've got a vehicle in front of us with a non-working tag light, and it also looks like its validation sticker's out of date, so we're fixing to do a traffic stop in it and make contact with the driver.
What am I being pulled over for?
You got no tag lights, sir.
No tag lights?
No tag lights.
My tag's expired, sir. I got a ticket for that just recently. I can't do nothing about it till Friday when I get paid, and I'm on my way to work.
Okay, well, we'll get it all worked out in a second. Let me have your license, registration, proof of insurance, all right? Where do you work at?
I work at
Okay. How come you shaking so much?
Got bad nerves.
Bad nerves? Okay. You look a little bit nervous.
I know I shouldn't be driving, but I have to go to work.
I understand that. When did you get stopped for the tag?
I got the tickets right here with me.
Okay.
This is the most recent one.
Okay, that'll work. You got that citation you're talking about?
Yes, sir. Hold on.
You got a bunch of tickets?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, let's see. What's you got pulled over in the city of Tampa.
Yeah, I got a seatbelt violation a while back. I didn't know that they apparently suspended my license, and the officer pulled me over. And
what did they suspend your license for?
For not paying a seatbelt ticket that I didn't know I had. I got pulled over in Tampa the other day, and the officer comes back and tells me that my license was suspended.
Right.
And he pulled me over for my tag being out of date. Well, I can't get the tag renewed until I pay the ticket for the license, but I can't do none of this until I get paid Friday. And I'm just kind of caught in a little loop.
Yeah. So when do you get pulled over in Tampa?
I don't know what the date on the ticket says. About 4 days ago.
Right. What did that officer definitely probably tell you?
Yeah, not to be driving, sir.
And what are you doing tonight?
I'm driving, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very sorry. I have to work.
All right. Do me this. We're going to come over here on this side over here and talk, okay? Just because I don't want standing right here where I'm at, and I don't want to get squished. Okay? You agree with that?
All right.
All right, come on and put your paperwork over in the passenger seat. We'll get all this stuff straightened out, all right?
All right.
And like I said, I just want to talk over here because that way I ain't got to worry about getting run over, you know?
I can feel you.
Just right over here, be fine. All right, do me a favor. Turn around. I want to make sure you ain't got no bombs, nuclear weapons, hand grenades, nothing like that. All right, just let me drive your hand. Just be real easy with me. All right? You can put them in your pocket. All right, just let me have hold. Just relax, okay? Just relax. All right, just like that officer told you the other day, you ain't supposed to be driving. You know that, right?
Yes, sir. Please do not take me to jail. I have a daughter. I have child support, and I'm really caught in a bad spot.
You all right? Am I gonna find anything inside the car?
You might find a roach, maybe.
Okay. Where would that might be?
It might be an ashtray.
All right. Well, we just see. We just go.
Robitussin or cough syrup.
You sick or something?
Got a bit of a cough.
You reckon that could be because of the cigarettes? So you roll your own cigars?
Yes, sir.
Or do you use that for the weed you're telling me about?
That's what they're for, sir.
Huh?
I do smoke pot, sir.
Well, I'm not saying you're a bad person. I'm just making an assumption here, and it sounded like my assumption was correct.
I'm being completely honest.
Well, I appreciate it. It's just easier that way, ain't it?
It's very.
It's easier to tell the truth than it is to tell a lie, ain't it?
It's much easier to just...
Yeah, and see, just like your mama told you and everybody else told you, tell the truth, because it's easier, and that's what I want to hear anyway, ain't it? Okay?
Who wants to run around on a lie?
No, because you know what? The bad part about a lie is you had to make it up the first time, and if you had to make it up...
You got to try to keep sticking with it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly. Okay. I'm going to have another car here in just a second, all right? And I'm going to put you in back there, then I'm going to make sure everything's okay, and then I'll be back to talk with you, okay? I need a place for him to sit down.
Okay.
For right now. So we'll give a quick look around here inside the car, make sure there's nothing else illegal. He said there might be some marijuana in here. If not, he's going to go to jail for driving while license suspended after he's been told that his license is no good.
Delta 47. 3 Delta 47, go ahead.
Well, I don't find much of nothing in the car, so I believe we're just going to have to deal with the charge of driving without a good license. All right, well, we'll start on the paperwork for him. We'll get him on his way down to booking.
All right, it might be quicker just for me to take him.
Yeah, if you don't mind. I'm going to speak with him for a minute. All right. The thing of it is this, okay? All right. You've already been warned and given a break on the citation because the other officer I'm pretty well told you, okay? And the thing of it,
if you can follow me to my house, I'll park my car in my driveway,
Okay.
sir, and I'll ask my boss to pick me up if she can.
Okay. All right. The thing of it is this, okay? I don't have that luxury right now, okay? So we're going to have to run you down there. But I'm going to be able to work with you. I'm going to see if you can't get somebody to come up here and get the car. And I'm going to be able to call your boss and stuff like that, let them know you're going to be late, okay? and then you'll be able to get down there, okay?
All right.
That makes sense?
Yes,
I'm gonna work with you as much as I can, but I'm not gonna be able to cut you loose, okay?
Yeah, I guess.
All right, I'm gonna shut the door for a little bit, let this AC get back to you.
All right.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right, just hang tight, I'll be with you in a second. All right?
Yeah.
Hopefully he'll get the impression how important it is to pay attention when an officer gives you a ticket less than a month ago for the same charge. You cannot drive